All right. Welcome again to Denim and Pearls. My
Did you
name is Brian.
You started again?
Yes, we're started all over again.
Why don't you wait till you get over here?
I will. I just didn't want to wait too long.
We're live.
I know we are.
Get your butt over here.
I figured we'd go with the Chinese theater thing. There's the guy off screen.
No.
So start over.
Uh,
Dun, dun, dun.
hello, my name is Dr. Michelle Moraz.
And I'm Brian Swanson
We are Denim and Pearls. We are business casual
with Pearls of Wisdom.
from the porch.
Don't forget to like and share, and hopefully you actually can hear us this time.
Well, I need to delete this.
Oh, yeah?
Keep talking.
Okay. You got it. So we started off with feeling good.
Oh, sun in the sky.
You know how I feel.
Oh, you just destroyed that song.
Uh-oh, I lost my mouser. Okay, so hopefully people will come back that maybe turned us off. Dun, 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 dun. You got them deleted now?
Nope. Now I am.
Okay. All right.
My gosh, what a mess.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll be all right. We've done worse.
So Brian put on this title is one of my favorite songs. It's Nina Simone's, and I'm feeling good. And we want to make sure that our mics are working. So if you're out there listening, let us know if the mics are working because apparently they weren't earlier.
We spent 16 minutes talking to ourselves.
No, we're talking to each other. They worked. But as 2024 is ending and we're going into 2025, we wanted to talk more about goals. And Brian says he didn't have goals.
I don't do goals.
And I said, well, it's because you have micro mini ones. And so you accomplish them quickly. So you don't realize you've got goals, but you've got lots of little ones.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of what we repeat what we said, but it's just not going to happen.
It doesn't matter.
It's just not going to happen.
Yeah. And so we talked about, he asked, how was your Christmas season? And then the next question was, what's the difference between Happy Christmas and Merry Christmas?
Yes. I really want to get back to that subject. We kind of finished that, or we did that on the other one. But,
I have no idea because I say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Festivus, whatever you want to believe in, whatever you celebrate, may it be a merry, lovely, happy one.
Right. Well, I think the Happy Holidays really covers it all. However, I don't like the fact that there for a while we changed the Merry Christmas. I mean, it.
Don't say we, because that's not me.
We as a society. I'm putting the blame on everybody. I'm not trying to get political here. It did get changed to you must say Happy Holidays because now you cover every
that we don't insult
thing like
anyone.
you don't insult anybody. I don't think saying Merry Christmas should be considered an insult.
It is not.
You know, I mean, we all have our beliefs, but I think the spirit is the spirit of the merry or the spirit of the happy.
Well, in the church I grew up in for years in one church, and we don't celebrate Christmas, but I still said Merry Christmas to people.
Yeah.
Because I knew that's what they celebrated, and for people I knew who celebrated Kwanzaa, I said Happy Kwanzaa, and if they were Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. I mean, so. It never offended me that I didn't celebrate the holiday.
Well, we've also been world travelers, so we see different things and different seasons and different whatevers. Some of them we recognize, some we don't. I think it's just. I think the holidays and some of the comments like that are kind of like music. You don't necessarily have to add them to your playlist.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to respect the fact that it's there.
Yes.
So when it comes to music, if you don't like screamo, doesn't mean you can't appreciate it. You just don't listen to it.
So we're back at well, we have to get back to why we're feeling good.
We're feeling good. I didn't ruin that one too bad, did I?
No.
Okay. So feeling good. Why are we feeling good? We're always feeling good. It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
Every day is a new day. And so my thought process with this is people wait for the new year to start new. I say as soon as you recognize you want to start anew, start new.
Yes. Oh, that's right. That's what we were talking about. Why would you do it? Why do most people do it the first of the year?
Because they wait for the new calendar.
It's a calendar year.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, why is it so special? Because you were talking earlier that why not do it on your
The,
birthday, your
the
birth
anniversary.
months, your anniversary,
Well,
your
I use every month. So um, I was talking about my friend Angel Tussey. She says celebrate you on your birthday. It's how you never forget it. But she says more than just your birthday, not the month and the day, the birthday. So if your birthday is the 17th of a month, every 17th of every month you celebrate. So I see it as a great way to start a new chapter every month.
it's a good day to have steak.
Huh?
We all have our own traditions. I mean, it used to be on the new year, I used to insist that I start, or I didn't insist, I made it a point to listen to country music.
Hmm.
Because if I listened to country music, the rest of my year would be good.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of got away from that, and my years are still good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, Philippines, we always had pancit, long noodles, because long life, long, you keep it all long. Everything, the vegetables are cut long, everything is long. And then we've been going to Denver to a friend's house, and it's charcuterie boards and, standing roast and things like that. And I got away from my noodles. And so what I do is when we come home, I make my noodles.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
My mother-in-law always had black eyed peas.
Oh yeah, that's always a Southern Christmas kind of thing.
She wasn't Southern.
Oh well, it's still a Southern thing. At least in my eyes, it is.
Yeah, I don't
Tell
know.
me if I'm wrong.
I just know that's what she always did. And what traditions do you have for New Year's? I mean, I know this year I'm singing at not a retirement community.
Yeah, a retirement community.
Yeah.
Not a retirement home, a retirement community.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a difference nowadays.
Yes, I'm singing there for New Year's Eve, and then you're still doing a bingo thing.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No, because they're actually going to close the venue down at 9:00, and
Oh, there's no sense.
by the time everything comes around, and because I thought we were going to be done earlier, I thought I would be out earlier, and I would be able to do both. However, it's not going to be possible. So no bingo. So if
Good.
you're some of my bingo followers out there, no bingo
No
this
bingo
Tuesday.
on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Yeah, because I actually can see that New Year's concert going a little over.
I have a feeling it might. I also have a feeling there might be some more conversations than usual.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got more than just you and John. We've got the choir and everything else. So
yeah, I think it's going to take longer than we anticipate. We're not going to say, and we're gone by. It's not going to happen.
But it is 2 hours, not one. So that's good.
Yeah. So
one is awfully short timing.
It is. It's just like 3 songs and you're done.
Who knows? Maybe I'll just DJ and we'll have
make it a disco party.
We'll have a Gen Z or Gen X DJ party afterwards.
Is that Gen X? No, not Gen X. That's boomers.
Well, they're boomers and Gen X.
Okay.
Because remember, they're only 10 years older than us.
That is true. So Brian and I were at a retirement community, and he's like, "Hey, that old lady over there wants you to sing." And I did. That old lady is my age. It's like we could move in here. This would be awesome. We don't have to mow another lawn ever again.
Actually, over the age of 55, you can.
I know we can.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's actually not a bad price either. But I don't want to go down that road. We'd be here all day.
Perception and perception.
This was the year of perception. Mm-hmm. Almost every one of our videos, every one of our podcasts dealt with perception.
Because everything is perception. It's because Michelle's on the kick of perception.
Oh, so it's all your fault.
It's my fault. Because I perceived
it as my fault.
I've been shifting, yeah. I've been shifting a lot in my life in the past year and rearranging what's coming up and arranging for where Brian and I will go to next in our group, the thing we do together. And I'm moving more into the music and heavy speaking. And then private coaching, small group, private coaching. That's the yacht. And so
there's your goals.
Yeah. So there's things that I'm shifting to, but I don't know how to get there. So I'm just shifting. I'm still moving. And in my plan, I keep him in it. So he has no idea what I'm doing, but he'll be surprised.
Oh, yay.
And then we also just joined up with Sir Eric Swanson. We're both going to be in 2 series books this year.
Yay.
And so we'll finally get him as a published author.
Yeah, I hope Eric finds us again here.
Oh yeah, he was on. He's the one who told us the
He
sound
was the one
wasn't
that
working.
told us the sound wasn't working on the other one. So hopefully he jumps back on here.
Yeah, so hopefully it comes back. But yeah, so we jumped board on that, and we're doing the book thing, and we're doing tours, and we're going to Qatar, and hopefully next Dubai. And then I'm really shooting for trying to get into Australia and the Philippines this year too. So there's a lot of things going on in our background that prepping. And next year, Brian's going to have a whole new set of teeth.
Oh yeah,
And
come February.
maybe by the end of January, my heart will be working perfectly.
Hey, hi, Sally. Happy to see you writing.
Yes, Sally. I finally got him to write by getting into a book with Sir Eric Swanson, because apparently I don't have enough pull to get him to write.
I think what it is I just got a task and I got a deadline and I got all of that kind of stuff. It's not freestyle when I'm going to get it done kind of thing. That's probably why.
He was pushed against a wall, right?
I got put between a rock and a hard place.
It's not bad. It'll be fun. And so anyways, new year, new you. It's a new dawn. It's a new life, right?
Uh-huh.
For me.
For you.
I'm feeling good. What makes you feel good? Remember
going to Sally's house and making sure she has her sound studio that she wants.
Need to do that too.
And we were supposed to meet somebody there too.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
No, actually, I was talking to Eric Swanson and John and I can never say his last name, Kovac. Anyways, we're supposed to be meeting at your house, Sally. We were discussing you the other day.
She says yes, please.
Yeah, we were talking about all four of us coming to you. But anyways, with 2025 coming up, whatever your big, wild, hairy, crazy, amazing dream is, even though you don't know how to get to it, I want you to dream it anyways. As Brian says, he doesn't have a lot of big goals that he writes down. He just pops them in his brain, just like me. I just pop them in my brain.
And then go for it, yeah.
And then we just go for it. So if you need to see it, then cut out pictures that embody that vision. If you need to write it down, put words of affirmation that will make you get to that point. Whatever it is, however you visualize, do it for yourself. Because what's going to happen is at the end of 2025, you're going to realize you did it and you didn't even know you did. That's the magic of.
Well, you should do everything for yourself. I mean, you do in order to please others, you should help and please others. But on the other side of it, if you have personal goals, you must please yourself, not anybody else.
You have to do it for you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what we were talking about when doctors told me I had to drop X 300 pounds or 200 pounds. I'm like, oh, heck no, I'm not doing it. But when I turned it to how I wanted, how it would please me, make me happy to do it, then I did it. So whatever you need to do it in your words, what inspires you, what keeps you motivated, what makes you happy and eager to do it. If you do, I got this goal and I've got to do it, then you're never going to do it.
Apparently it's Sally painting her basement.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if she likes it or not.
What?
She's painting the walls for the training center.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. I actually like painting. It's weird. It's kind of soothing as long as you're not in a hurry to do it.
My husband's an expert painter and he has requested I never paint again.
So your goal is to learn how to paint.
I do not care. You can keep that.
Hey, Eric found us again.
Yes.
Maybe we can have Eric paint Sally's basement.
Yeah, Eric, come out to Denver and paint Sally's basement, and then we'll all go over there and hang out with Sally. But anyways,
Sally's got a nice place to hang out at.
She does. Mm-hmm. But that's what I wanted to get back to is feeling good. If you want a goal to work for you or for you to actually achieve it, you must state it, envision it in a feel-good manner for you, not for anyone else, for you. What would motivate you to do it? And what we said in the earlier Denim and Pearls, where we had no sound, so we had to delete it, was like, my husband loves to climb mountains. I will never make a goal to go climb a mountain with him because I don't want to climb a mountain. I will hike, I will walk, I will swim, I will do anything, but don't make me climb up a mountain. And so that goal does not make sense for me because there's nothing I can do to make it sound pleasing.
You
Now,
don't want to do all the 14ers in Colorado?
I will never do the 14 years in Colorado. And so my thing is, you can, I'll make a nice pretty base camp at the bottom. I'll make that camp beautiful. I'll make great food for you. You go up the mountain, I'll meet you when you come back down. And that's what's pleasing for me. I will accompany him, but not up. And so what goals do you have that you've been trying to do and you keep failing at it? Granted, we don't say fail, but that you keep not doing because you really don't want to do it. It's because you don't want to do it. If you really, really want to do it, then rephrase it to a way your mind will accept it as a benefit to you.
Well, okay, I'm confused just a little bit here.
What?
Because Eric says PAINT is an acronym, and he says people are in need of training.
Paint.
Well, although that would be peanut or peanut.
Yeah, but make the O small.
That doesn't mean paint, it's peanut.
Just take the O of the O. Okay, well, you have to make to share. You share.
And then, oh, Mikey popped up. Hi, Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
He's still in Chicago,
Okay.
I think.
Well, not everyone can see what you're talking about. So you have to either say it or put it on the screen.
Mikey, my friend Mikey, he says hello. Happy almost New Year.
Ah, okay.
But
yes, because right now we are streaming on multiple platforms. And so those of you who are writing us on Facebook, probably Brian's page or the Denim and Pearls page.
Yeah.
So all the rest of you who are listening on another platform have no idea what we're talking about unless Brian pops it up or we restate it. That's why I did that.
Which means you should like and share so everybody gets to see everything.
Okay. Anyways.
I thought I'd throw that in there.
New year, new you. Don't wait till the new year. If you've got something you want to shift up, do it now. Do it today. And as I'm experiencing at the gym, a lot of people have started early on their New Year's resolutions. So I'm very proud of all of them. And I'll see how long it takes them to all peter out by the end of January. I go to the gym a lot.
Oh, my.
What? Oh, he's going to Central America. You can't
It's not that part that he's going to Central America. It's the fact of climbing up a volcano. And here's the part that kicks me. Then ride a board down the other side.
Oh, fun. Now that would be fun.
I'm in.
That
would be fun. Ride a board down the side of a volcano. I don't even know what that means by a board, but it just sounds cool.
It's like sliding.
Yes.
Anyways, it's weird because we already had this whole conversation in another platform on our other show that we had to delete because we had no sound. So it's really weird to be talking like you've heard the other part of the conversation, but you haven't. And so I'm getting discombobulated because of, oh my goodness. Yeah.
He says it's an active volcano too.
Yeah.
So we ride the lava?
No.
Oh.
Brian is not that silly. He knows better.
I'm thinking like Silver Surfer riding the lava.
You are not Silver Surfer.
No? Okay.
No. Here, let me fix something. Okay.
Somehow Michelle ended up with a Thor hammer. Thanks to Tony, I guess.
Anyways, so hope all your holidays were really, really wonderful and that your new year, you're prepared for an even better year than before. And what's so cool about all of this is we create what we want. We create our future. We decide what we want to do. So if you want more of something, do more of that. If you don't want more of that other thing, then don't do more of that. And so that is what's so beautiful about making choices in your life. 2025, you can choose. You survived all these other years, might as well just up and take control of 2025. Is he teasing me about my word discombobulated? Huh?
It was a strip joint that didn't make it.
Discombobulated.
I usually don't say boobulated. I say bobulated. Discombobulated.
Discombobulated. Okay. Well, anyways, Brian lost it.
It's all because of Eric.
So 2025 is a new year. It's a new you. It's a new life.
It's a new dawn.
And you need to take a step into whatever you want. A lot of people say that it's a 9 year, and if you add 2, 0, 2, 5, it gets to 9, and it's a very special year for growth and change and all this. So, hey, if they're right.
Well,
use it.
let me put another thing out there too, because we're all about helping people. We had that conversation earlier. I just don't remember which episode it was in, but we talk about helping each other and helping other folks out. So if you're setting your goals and you need help, talk to somebody that you know, like, trust, somebody who can guide you to go from point A to point B. And you can find that in people like Eric and Michelle and Sally and me and whoever else might be on here.
Yeah, your friends.
And Michael, but he says we digressed.
We digressed because we got lost in our conversation. But I have a reset button.
Hey, wait a minute. You said but. I didn't. You hit your own self.
I have the power.
Oh, even Raven can help you, because Raven's out here too.
Yep, she's a wise woman. So anyways.
Wise the monster years.
Anyways. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
We've lost control.
No, we haven't.
We've never had control.
We have people talking today.
But that's the thing.
It is wonderful to see you all talking.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
We've lost control. How many times have you said that?
No.
Here's the truth.
No, mine's off yet.
No, here's the truth. We've never had control. But you can choose how you react to things. Like how I threw that in there.
That's too deep.
That's what I'm saying about 2025. You choose how you make your 2025. Choose what you want to repeat and choose what you don't want to repeat. Kick it out.
Well, that's daily.
It's a choice.
It's always a choice.
And
good or bad, it's always a choice. And the choice to do nothing is a choice.
And as I said, what did I say?
I have no idea.
You would.
Oh, that is if they know what you said. I love that look. That was awesome. Why? Okay, I've blown your mind now.
No.
That was deep.
No, it's just that when you think that you have control of everything, you really don't. You only have control of you. And I'm going to go back to my Byron Katie quote because I want to meet that woman one day. But Byron Katie quote, there's 3 types of control in this world, or she says business. My business, your business, or the other person's business. And God, the universe's business. So stay out of everyone else's business, control this. There. That's what I was doing.
Which is where the nobody's business comes in.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, free will. Go do what you want to do.
Eric says we should switch seats for 2025.
I tried to switch seats and he says, no, I can't because I can't see the board and I can't use the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
His little.
And the sign doesn't cover up my belly.
Mouse. Yeah. And he uses this black bar right here. Where is it? Right there. This black bar right there. Right above his belly.
What are you doing? Get back to your own chair.
I said, what if I want to cover my belly? But no, I don't get the black bar on my belly. I mean, geez.
We just have to come up with a longer title. A longer song title. Another one bites the dust.
Oh my God.
Refrain. Did you redo your nails again? I thought you.
I did.
You did, because you had a Santa on it the other day.
I put peppermint thingy stripes. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes.
So when do you take your Christmas lights down?
I never put them up.
Oh.
My husband put them up.
There's our fight for the day. How long do you keep Christmas lights up? Do you take them down the day after Christmas?
No.
The day after New Year's,
Christmas,
or in June?
To me, a partridge in a pear tree. There were 12 days after.
That
Christmas.
was before Christmas.
And so no. And then on the 12th day, it's the 7th of January, and then that is when you're supposed to take it all down.
What?
You didn't know that?
When did you say?
It's the 12th night. It's the day. It's after Christmas. It's the 12th. 12th day of Christmas.
So not until what is that? The 7th?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard that.
12th day. 12th night.
There's 12 days before Christmas, but there is nothing. I've never heard a song 12 days after
How
Christmas.
many people know when a baby is born, exactly when it's going to be born?
Well, if you want to go that route, it's not even Jesus's birthday.
Exactly. So since they claim December 25th as his birthday, when he was born, remember, he was born and then all the gifts came because that's when they were finding the star and following it. So if you
well,
go
yeah, that
through
was a long trip.
it was a long trip and the gifts were coming afterwards. And so the gifts came through 12 days after.
Yeah.
And that's where the base of on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree, 5 golden rings, 4 turtle. It's all that. It's 12 days after the birth. Thank you very much.
So the 12 days of Christmas are after Christmas?
Yes, CC Isabel agrees with me. The lights represent the North Star, and it took the wise men time to get to baby Jesus. It's all the travel time. He was born on the 25th, but not everyone was there when she was screaming in labor. It was later. That's what the 12 days of Christmas are.
Well, that's what Isabel just said too.
As
Because
I
Isabel
said,
just joined us.
that's what I just said. Isabel agrees with me.
Oh, well, let me put that up then. Okay, so I'm not so with it today.
Well, actually, Eric, the Philippines does the same thing. Most of Asia, I think, we count the gestational year as their first year.
Interesting. I want to know what he was talking about, black eyed peas, or is that back to what we were referencing earlier?
Yeah, I think it was last.
Black eyed peas for the holidays.
And in the Philippines, we do pancit noodles. You don't cut them. I think Italians also don't cut their pasta. There's a lot of, in Cantonese, we keep the noodles long. It's all about long life, extending.
Oh, thanks for your knowledge, Eric. He's schooling me.
No, I told you you don't listen, so he has to tell you, so now you listen.
Which goes back to the fact that we can all say the same thing, and some people will listen and some people won't.
Or as the women all know, we can
What?
say everything we want to say, but the men in our lives don't hear us until another man says it.
No, I wouldn't agree with that. I didn't say but.
Reset.
I still wouldn't agree with that just because it could be another woman that says it. It all depends on just what we.
I like the hammer.
It depends on what we hear.
No, it's what you want to hear. But anyways.
No, I think it's what you're. Well, sometimes it's selective hearing, but I also think it's what you're ready to hear. Because some people will say certain things and we don't get it until it gets said later.
Eric wants you to mansplain it to him. I'm okay, not so. Okay. Not so thinks I'm in distress. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I'm okay.
Yeah. Not so's gotten bigger since the last time you guys saw him. He's a big boy now.
Okay, go sleep.
And he's laying down at the feet. So anyway, so I can do that button thing so he can take a screenshot. Is that long enough? That's our marketing and advertising now for the new book. Books.
It's awesome.
Some marketing and advertising. Denim and pearls beat each other up.
Brought to you by Thor's Hammer.
Bring us to the next. What is the next thing going on in Denim and Pearls?
Well, we better end because
we should. It's getting silly.
Someone is licking me like a lollipop should be licked.
You know, that's pretty disturbing of a
Is
phrase.
that wrong?
Yes, that's very wrong.
Oh. Well, he's licking my leg.
Every musical song has very big innuendos in it, and that is one of them.
Okay, well, we need to stop because he's licking my leg.
So we're talking about the dog.
The dog is licking my leg.
As you can see, I'm not licking anything.
Not so sweet. He loves me. He loves me, and he thinks that Brian's interfering with my peace, so he's trying to kiss me better. Okay, he's kissing me better. Everything's fine. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we better go because I've got a puppy.
And we got to let Sally get back to her painting.
Okay, Sally, happy painting. And one day we will all come visit at your house because you're midway, and we'll hang out at Sally's house. So
does it take to?
I'm so glad we had this time together. We will see you next year at 25. You will have your goals and have them set for just you, and we will have to say good night. Have a good one, everyone, and we will talk to you in 2025. My name is Dr. Michelle Moroz.
And I'm Brian Swanson
He's a little silly today. We are Denim and Pearls. We are business casual
with Pearls of Wisdom.
from 2024.
Don't forget to like and share.
We'll see you in 2025. Take everybody. Peace.
Peace out.